Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all doing well today. Ah, The only annoying thing about doing PC games is that I can't hear the Zatsu music all too well. Because for some reason, I have to have my speaker on my monitor all the way up to actually hear it. I don't know. Works with passing audio through monitor through a speaker, I guess. Whenever I have it plugged into my laptop. But here you go. Anywho. Yeah, we're playing some Sonic Adventure 2 today. And also the, like, other interesting little gaming bits and bobs and such. Trying to think of one. Oh yeah, Marvel Rebels. New season that's started up, and I only played a little bit, but all I can say is the new combos, like new team up system, is weird. Cause the way they've done it, like rather than it only activating when those two characters are on the same team, instead when you choose a character, you can choose what of the team-ups you have equipped, and you sort of have a base effect that happens, and then an enhanced version if that particular character is in the team. And it's weird, but also gives a weird little XP customization for people, like so I'm not really too interested in metas too much, but I am very curious to see how that's gonna shape up. And that's before you even get into new characters and that. But yeah, we ain't here to talk about Marvel Rivals. We're here to yap on, play some Sonic and yap on about that. So one interesting thing to note going into the Dark Story, I don't remember it as well as I do the Hero Story. I remember bits and pieces of it. Oh, at least with my experiences of it. And I know there are a good couple of pretty infamous levels in there. But not ones that are specifically as many that are specifically infamous for me compared to the Hero Story. Like, we all know I don't like Crazy Gadget, Matt. But I can't remember disliking a single one of Shadow's levels. But I'm also going into this, like, Dark Story with sort of knowing extra things, like the fact that Shadow only has 4 levels in, out of the 14. Is it 14 or is it 16 for SA2? I can't remember. Per story for SA2, I can't remember. Anywho, let us transition over to here. There we go. Oh yeah, for anyone who's new here, because I'm playing it on PC, like, if I have to click out the window for any reason, it just instantly pauses the game. Which can actually be very useful in particular circumstances. Like, for instance, where I see that I'm about to die and I need to go, oh shit, I'm about to die. You know, stuff like that. Anyway.
File select.
Let me know if it's too loud at all. SA2's a loud game.
Story select.
Yeah. Last time we finished off Hero Story, I've not gone back and got the rest of the hero characters' upgrades yet. Hell, what I'm half tempted to do with that is like, wait until I beat him Dark Story, and then just go grab all their upgrades, and then do Last Story. I don't know. Hey, welcome. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've seen you. Hope you're doing well. Right. Oh yeah, it's been a little while. Hope you've been doing well, Arkham.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Is literally just starting up the Dark Story of SA Tour Battle. The PC version, of course, because, yeah.
Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
That was all too easy. Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on.
The fucking, like, JPEG explosion.
Because they feared it.
Going up. And once again, I'm going to be quoting the fandom a crap ton. Yeah, we don't start off playing as Shadow in Dark Story. We start off playing as Eggman. Because he's got the master plan and shit. What's his first level called? Eggate? I didn't catch it. Oh. Nope, give me the chow key. I'm currently watching one of my favourite GameCube games, Star Fox Assault. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Actually, when did Star Fox Assault come out? Because now you got me curious. How much older is SA2 than Star Fox Assault? Oh, release date. It was February 14th, 2005. Okay. That means it was in the same year as Shadow 05. Hell, I think Sonic Adventure DX even released by the time
Level 2 security door breach.
Assault did. Because I think that was like sometime after Heroes. I believe? I remember playing the demo of that game at local GameStop a while back. Yeah. Back when they had those little kiosk things. Oh yeah. There's iron crates here and an upgrade behind it we can't get to.
Level 3 security door breach. Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get in.
Yeah, I said a second ago that I know a lot more about this game than I used to. And I think I mentioned how Shadow only has like 4 levels in well, the game, excluding boss fights. And I believe the character who has the most levels in Dark Story is actually Eggman. Yeah, I'm not risking that jump. I don't have the ability to glide yet. Well, I don't have the hover ability yet. I can't remember when you get that, actually. It's not in Eggman's next level. In though that would have made a lot more sense to put it there. Especially because quicksand and shit.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
Can you shoot on the trail? No, you can't shoot on Michelle. Shame. Just realizing now, but Gun really likes their doors. Okay, Brain, remember how this works, please. Okay, there we go.
Yush!
And first level down. That wasn't a bad run of that level, if all things considered.
Piece of cake.
E-Rank's not bad either. Oh yeah, I have to show you this. So much like Tails in the Chow world, in Chow Gun, Eggman's out of his mech, right? Look how fast this fucker goes. And also look at what happens to his legs. Like, yeah, that's kind of saying how fast he moves. You must get some serious cardio. I was gonna get a brand. I never got around to get another egg specifically for the dog characters. Fuck it, Zippy's gonna be our dog chap. Is Sonic Team Sega Remake Sonic Adventures 1? Hold on. Is Sonic Team / Sega Remake Sonic Adventure? If Sonic Team / Sega Remake Sonic Adventures 1 and 2 plus Director's Cut, will you accept it? Honestly, it's kind of weird. If I'm honest. Like, I don't mind the idea of them potentially remaking the adventure games, but they would have to if they just make it a 1-to-1 remake, it would fall into the same, well, more or less, if they make it more or less a 1-to-1 remake of the originals, just with fancier graphics and that, it would fall into the same issues like the new Star Fox 64 remake would do. Like, I think people would like it, but people would also be like, we still have access to the originals. It doesn't make sense to remake it, if it makes sense. Basically, my 2 cents, no, my £2 on that is, it would have to be more than just a 1-to-1 remake. That's if Sega is, ballsy enough to remake it. I don't like the Star Fox remakes that came out last month. It's a brand new Star Fox game, or a better version Star Fox Zero at least. I honestly get what you mean. Really, it's a very unusual situation with that. Yeah. Yeah, that's besides my, well, that's supports my point of I would have to give a proper reasoning for it, but I don't think it would be like the Star Fox remake, in the fact that that got remade so many damn times, and they did it again, rather than doing it on using the Unreal New Game. That's probably the annoying part, but cause
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot
SA1 and 2 haven't been remade, they just had enhanced ports, well, GameCube ports that were later ported to PC, hence the fact I'm playing it on PC right now. Though, that's the thing. Sega prefer to do enhanced ports of old Sonic games rather than full-on remakes. just look at Sonic Colors Ultimate and Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is
yeah,
Shadow.
it's a
Since
it's
you
a
were so
fascinating
kind
topic.
to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
There's about one time in life where Shadow thought he was a fucking genie.
Behold the true power I possess.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected.
Oh yeah,
Route
first
to
boss.
intercept and destroy.
Basically, very similar to Sonic's first boss. Except it spends most of its time in the air. Ow. Is it gonna do a...
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
You know, you would think Gun would have a stronger mech, as a in case Shadow gets released measure. But then you also have to remember, Eggman literally busted up half of Gun's assets here, so
He is too strong.
Pathetic human.
Though, to be fair, Eggman's not that much better. Because if you think, like,
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular.
that wasn't a
So,
robot, that was a
Shadow,
person in there.
You are the military's top secret weapon. But
Anyway,
what did you mean
that's
when
what I
you
was
said
saying.
will grant me a wish?
At least Eggman had the foresight to sort of lock Omega,
Shadow, wait!
in the stasis
I'll be
capsule he
waiting
had
for you
Shadow in
in the
Heroes.
central control room
Though
on the
granted,
space colony Ark.
that caused Omega to develop a grudge against Eggman to the point where he turned against him. He doesn't seem to have much luck with his E-Series bots, turning on him.
Just let it go.
Also, in the middle of a random fucking desert, again.
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
Yeah,
Look who's calling who a thief.
Knuckles has a point.
Here, following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, not
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take
This implies that this is Rouge's first time meeting Eggman
If I
too.
can help it.
Oh. I thought Rouge had already met and started working with Eggman at this point.
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
into it once
I think that's the only time I've ever had Knuckles call someone an idiot.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the work gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see.
And she said the line.
Girl.
I always made the Snap Cube real-time fan-up reference during Knuckles' version of that cutscene. Are memories watching Sonic X for the first time? Oh, any memories watching Sonic X for the first time? Oh yeah, I remember bits and pieces of that show. Okay. Church on stages. Oh. Okay. That means it is somewhere up here.
Animals hidden in this stage? Only 2 more.
Well, that was an easy first emerald. Yeah. I remember bits and pieces of Sonic X. Cause I did grow up like the sort of time it was actually airing. Okay. That's an egg. They release 06 but tweak the controls, make it more enjoyable. Do you think it'll be better than before? Most definitely. Most definitely. Why? Cause someone's already been doing that.
This is the small oasis.
Cause there is a fan game called Project 06. And it's a from the ground up remake
Gotta be close.
of Sonic 06. Okay. It's fucking here somewhere.
Only 1 more left.
Yeah, you do have Project 06. This is actually a very good run of Dry Lagoon. Okay, it's definitely underwater somewhere.
It's gotta be close.
Okay, how the fuck do I get that? There we go.
Got it.
Yeah, that one a bad little runabout level. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, yeah,
It's
Sonic
all
Project
too easy for me.
06. Yeah, it was a from the ground remake of Sonic 06, meant to iron out all the issues and that sort of thing. It contains just the levels and the boss fights, I am aware, and not any of the hub wells and that. I suppose by trying to iron out the issues of L6, that was probably one of the ones they wanted to address, I guess. God, this chow's stats are gonna be a fucking hodgepodge of everything. Well, it looks like it's going back to neutral, so... Right, next level. Which is not a shadow level. It's another Eggman one.
Never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first, then get inside.
Does Eggman actually get an upgrade here? I think this level is slightly evil for where it's placed. You don't have access, like, you don't have access to, the hover yet, Eggman? Which is slightly evil, because the mechs cannot get out of quick sound in a timely manner. Or really at all. Also, so much for it being your secret base, Eggman. You got guns all over the damn place. Oh, there was a shell box in that. Ouch. And the shell kick. And somehow I managed to do that without getting hit. That was impressive. Yeah. But I will say, trying to do platforming when you don't have a hover with the mechs is slightly annoying. And above quicksand, that would kill you. I nearly fell off that. Oh, there's a chow box here. And there's a bat in there. Oh shit, got the gold beetle. Nice. Yeah, you want to try and get those gold beetles, because you get one hell of a multiplier off of them. If you can just... Which game do you think is worst? 06 or Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric? Let's see. Again, I've never played either of them, but I'd have to say Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. Because at least 06 tried to be a proper Sonic game. Granted, the Sonic Boom universe is its own thing in its entirety, but... Oh, there's another bat there. Seems like this level's good for getting bats. Christ. That was loud. Yeah, definitely have to say Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric on that one. Ah. I think we're near the end of the level. Like, I knew a couple of Eggman's levels are very hassle-free. But I didn't think they'd be like this hassle-free. Maybe this is why I don't remember much about the Dark story. Cause whilst some of the levels aren't nearly as memorable as some of the hero ones, they also don't seem to aren't annoying me as much so far like some of the hero ones is, but we're early on in things.
That wasn't so difficult.
God, how many emblems actually are there in SA2? There's a bat, and I'll feed that to our hero Chow. Just cause I want Zippy to keep his legs, okay? Oh shit, I accidentally eated him. Have a parrot. What am I doing to this now, Chow? What? Where'd he go? I think it's gone back to being neutral now. Sonic Colors vs. Superstars. Honestly, Arkham, haven't played Superstars, and the only version of Colors I've ever played was the DS one. So I'm gonna have to say Sonic Colors, but that's because I really like the DS one. It was actually my favorite Sonic game for a fair while. You know what I never got about this game?
Broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal
Unleashed
Reserve
vs.
Bank
Black Knight?
today.
Haven't played Unleashed. I only played a tiny bit of Black Knight.
Was the Chaos Emerald.
So I'd have to say Black Knight. Like, just cause I played one and not the other.
Sonic the Hedgehog. The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more details.
Like the work of Shadow.
Oh yeah, this is one thing that annoys me about, this game. How the fuck do they get, Shadow confused for Sonic?
What?
Shadow, I beg of you, please do
Maria.
it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
And now we finally get to a Shadow level. Battle Her Highway. And do you think Frontiers is overrated, underrated? Ignore that. Actually, I quite like Frontiers. Granted, I do think it's rough around the edges in a good couple of places. If I'm completely honest. I feel like the open zone gameplay... I can't get that. Wait, what was that? Anyway. But yeah. I don't know what just happened there, and I do not wish to have a pee on it. Yeah, I quite... like... if you'll let me indulge in it a little bit. Like, I actually quite like Frontiers. Now, does it have its issues? Definitely. It definitely has its issues in certain areas. One, you can definitely feel that there was it was rushed to a degree. In the fact of one well-known bit of development history about how Kronos, Oronos, and Rhea Islands were going to be Sonic X Shadow Generations is an amazing game. It's better than Frontiers. You know, I don't actually disagree with you on that one. Like, I do prefer it over Frontiers, but I do like Frontiers as well. Got him. I could have gone badly. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree with that statement that Sonic X Shadow Generations is better than Frontiers, but I do think Frontiers has its good points. The open world gameplay works actually really well for me. My issue is more with the cyberspace levels than anything. Even using the same 4 themes that have been repeated ad nauseum in the franchise at this point.
Here we go.
I think the cyberspace levels help break up the open zone gameplay and gives you your typical Sonic fare. But yeah, and I didn't even find that much issue with the controls. My issue is the fact that is the reused level design. I don't mind the level themes being reused, though. And I've accidentally yeeted him twice now. Yeah. I'd say Frontiers is a good game. It's rough around the edges and could do with some refining for the next one. Honestly, it kind of reminds me a bit of like SA1 in that regard, how it was the start of a brand new thing for Sonic. And it was rough around the edges. Oh, it had multiple playable characters, some of which are a bit rough around the edges. Sorry, I can't deal with the fact that the child was crying. There we go, he's happy again now. It really annoys me how easy it is to just yeet your chow. Anyway, back to the Frontiers talk. Yeah. I see it similar to SA1, like, rough around the edges, but
What?
once refined, it's gonna, I think,
It all starts with this.
it'll do pretty well for itself.
The ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you.
Somehow.
Where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
I mean, you wanted him to say something, and he did. You just didn't think of the fucking consequences about one now, did you, Sonic?
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's not his speed, he must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Gah! Shadow, what is he?
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Oh yeah, yeah, so Rouge is the double agent for Gun. Now think about it, that kind of explains why she was in the sort of desert area, because she was scoping out where she could sneak into the base. Why was Knuckles just casually strolling past there with the Mars Emerald? Like, no, seriously, why was he just... I know at that time he was trying to... Well, he was in his treasure hunting phase. But apart from that, yeah, so that's this level's gimmick. That robot. It'll shoot you if it sees you. You can hide from it.
This is the egg fish chicken.
If you stay in the shadows. I wondered if we would get Rouge's upgrade. Pick nails. You now dig into the ground or walls. Basically, this is her version of the shovel claws.
When scaling the walls, use B buttons to dig into the side of the wall. All right.
Okay, the down thing's somewhere.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, there it is.
Only two more.
I don't care. Nice. Anything in here? Nope, nothing in there. You know, despite the annoying robot gimmick, this level ain't as annoying as Death Chamber. Oh, here we go. It's on this wall somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I'm not really having much, like, problem with Rouge's treasure hunt level. I got an A rank on that. I somehow got an A rank on that. That's actually... Don't eat 'em. No, never seen what the bear does yet. Okay, bit of power, bit of swim, and a little bit less fly. We will turn this little guy evil by the end of the stream. I mean, we're already turned back to neutral, so... Why is he crying? Like, I don't understand. I thought you could only do this with eggs, but I guess you can do this with chow too. Here's my cute little abomination of nature. Whoa, who's one of my cute little abominations of nature?
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to Ark. Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
Five minutes later, but at the Ark.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the center.
And all he's seeing is familiar Eggmen.
Before he left.
And now he's back in a different fucking building. Hopefully these ones don't know his middle name. So yeah, Lost Impact. No, Lost Colony. Lost Impact's a different level altogether. For fucking, like, grips upper body strength on this man. Good. Also, this is not how physics is supposed to work, Eggman, but, you're the real scientist, not me. Oh, there's a button. Anywho, we should likely end up getting Eggman's upgrades, which... what is his first upgrade? That's the first time I've died. Well, actually, second time I died a very stupid death early on in Radical Highway. Ow. This is where the Calgi is. Yes, I know. Oh! Eggman's first, upgrade is the hover. Can we be cooperative with Cyberphnx? Hold on, game. Thank you. Yeah, so for every like what was that, 10 rings? You get a bit of your HP back. Why is a lot of the dark story levels really good for getting bats? Bats make your chow's legs disappear.
There are many holes in the floor. Be careful not to fall
combo. And I got the gold beetle. Now I just gotta make sure I don't fucking die. Ah. Yeah, this is the part where it goes full turret section. Yeah. Eggman has a lot of wait around and shoot stuff bits. I'm still hit. Yep. Hey look, it's big. Yeah. Yeah, I know it's still hit. Rabbit. Oh God. Yeah. The cat. I hate how uncooperative the camera can be sometimes. But that's just normal for early 2000 platformer, or late 90s, early 2000 platformers. Cameras are just at this point in the life cycle of a 3D platformer, they have still not gotten cameras right. It's just one of those things that, well, one of those things they had trouble with. Okay. No, get your ass back here, bit. Hope everyone's actually doing well today. Let's see. What other random little tidbits about this game do I know? But I haven't already said about, because I know a lot about this game. You know, I can't think of anything. Oh yeah, actually, no, again, I'm gonna say it. I am legit one of those people that think that SA2 Eggman is like, well, just has one of the best portrayals of Eggman, both in the humor side and his serious side. They do a good job showing just how much of a danger he actually is to Sonic's world. Which is weird, because some people would say the dialogue writing is a bit awkward at times. but I don't really miss when it comes to it, man.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created. This is one of them, a weapon capable of destroying an entire planet, codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
Destroying an entire planet? Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now.
I like the fact that Eggman questions if that was Gerald's
Large
legacy.
amounts of energy are necessary.
Like, almost like he sort of remembered, like,
So that's why we needed
potentially
the Chaos Emerald.
remember different parts about it,
Exactly. To reactivate
but not enough that
we need the 7 Chaos
to really
Emeralds.
know the full story.
Once you have that,
Because no one
then
really
you
knows
have
the full
ultimate
story until
power of destruction
this
to
game.
use as
Well,
you
until
please. And then
final
the
story.
world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow.
It makes me wonder,
Chaos Emerald.
like, Shadow's whole thing at this time was sort of,
Do you really think it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
I do. What's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. It may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
you just happen to have that one on hand.
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Yeah, and that's how Rouge joins the bad guys. Well, by pretending to be a
Having
bad
to
guy.
come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you
And why is the
absolutely
camera zooming in?
sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very well, very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone
Yeah,
has a
so
chance to know what hit them.
dynamite packs.
Meanwhile,
He blew up an entire island with fucking dynamite.
Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy
Typically,
treasure hunter as yourself,
I don't
isn't
think
it, Doctor?
dynamite has a high enough explosive yield for that.
Only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
Anywho, Eggman's next gets another level. Weapons bed. Where he gets to blow up everything. I mean, he did say he was trying to create distraction. Anyway, his next upgrade, Large Cannon. You can now, it's his Break Time Crates, ability. I'm starting to learn, but I actually kinda like a lot of Eggman's levels. Not cause they're, like, super crazy or anything like that. Well, they kinda are.
Have you tried slow descents using hovering?
I suppose that makes Eggman a character who gets, like, upgrades 2 levels in a row. Well, the machines don't actually have, chaos drives inside them, so that's a thing. I wouldn't pay attention to that. What's all there? He... That jump was a little bit precarious. And that jump was me being an idiot. And I just lost the giant ass storm I had. Oops. That's his Mystic Melody, what's it? I don't think he can actually get his Mystic Melody in this level. Oh, there's a Jow box. Oh, but there is many... chances for him to get, like, Chaos Drives and animals here. I'm at the end of the level. Yeah. Not bad for level, that. Not anything too crazy, though.
That was too close.
And that's the first E rank we've gone. That's the first E rank we've gone. Oh, you know how... Notice how he's now turning into a slightly darker shade of blue? Yeah, he's becoming evil now. Just as we wanted. Mwahahahaha. I can't do evil laughs and shit. I can't do normal laughs and shit. Let's see here how well he actually does in a race. got a lot of power and a lot of what's this one? Is this one flight? Okay. I don't know how much stamina he has though, that's the problem. He's going alright. Oh, son of a bollocks. Now we're gonna fucking rerun a rap. No, we're gonna fucking rerun a rap. That's a lot of shit. No, he was cheated out of that one. Nah, run it the fuck back. Seems like tripping's a problem. Why is tripping a problem? Is tripping like a random chance or something, like Super Smash Bros. Ball or some shit? See? That time, he didn't trip. Okay. I'm happy now. That's also the climbing one. Right, we'll do this, and then we'll get back to the main game. Oh god, the next one's Security Hall. Does Rouge actually get an upgrade for that one? I don't know. Well, that was piss easy. Yep, he is becoming a little instrument of devastation on race courses. Only in running and climbing, though. Okay, I think that's enough of a detour on that one. Let's get back to enacting this master plan.
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you again. I'm so glad you
Where
made
the
it.
fuck did she come from?
You're not Sonic.
No, seriously, where did Amy come from? Like,
Dr. Eggman.
did she not fucking see I was here?
Amy, you tiny little pecker. Leave it to me. I'll take care of her. You two, go!
The only time we ever see him put those goggles on. And holy shit is it cursed. Also, Tails is here now.
Boy, am I glad to see you. Amy.
I honestly forgot about this encounter. Sheesh, Tails is out for fucking blood today, ain't he?
I was so close.
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
I'd let you do that, Star Fox. Wait, wrong franchise. Still 3 Chaos Emeralds in 5 minutes.
Doctor, tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
5 minutes should...
Get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you!
Wait, seriously?
Back to the upstairs room from here.
Hurry up, Rouge! Rouge, get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you!
And... Can you see that I'm not a big fan of this level?
Hurry up, Rouge! The island is set to blow up!
I thought I could do it.
Damn it.
Rouge, get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you!
Oh, there's one.
Only 2 more.
Hurry up, Roach! The island is set to blow up!
Yep.
Check every floor to unlock each safe. Each floor has a color-coded switch that matches the safe you want to unlock. Find them all.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
I thought I could do it.
God damn it. Wait. Does using a hint
It's gotta be close. Only 2 more.
Okay, so around here somewhere.
It's gotta be close.
Hurry up, Roach! The island is set to blow up!
Okay, I gotta. That's mean.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now! Roach, get the Chaos Emeralds before the military finds you!
Okay. Right, my plan here is to just open up all the vaults. Just so I don't have to do all that shit. go. Right. See you, Arkham, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your weekend.
It's gotta be close. I can't.
My brother's empty.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now!
Yep. Reset. I am not liking this
Story
level.
select.
Okay. Now that we're done a live reset.
Position, Doctor. Tell me when. There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rube.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
Right.
Get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you.
Tails.
It's gotta be close.
Oh, that's it. Huh.
Hurry up, Rube.
Interesting.
The island is set to blow up.
Only 2 more.
What are you doing? Get going! Bring me the Chaos Emerald now!
It's gotta be close. Only 1 more left.
Okay, I was pinging those up here. Somewhere.
What in the world are you doing? You took longer than you were supposed to.
Finally! Ah, fuck.
It's all too easy for me.
Okay, yeah. That is now officially my least favorite level in this game. Cause fuck everything about it. And the only thing I got for the little side path is a bird.
So cute.
Don't laugh, but I need a wee after that. So... I need a bit of a toilet break, so... Have this panning shell garden shot with a side of tits. Whilst I go have a pee. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. But, yeah. Security corridor was, something. Like, I knew I didn't like that level too much, but, well, I knew that I didn't have the greatest opinions of it, like, in general, but, yeah, I'm gonna flat out say it. Probably my least favorite, level in this game so far. On both sides of things. Like, we should have fucking stuck to the, 15-minute time limit. Hell, I think the
I can't believe I've come this far.
oh,
just
does
to
she?
fail.
This is
Huh.
Flying Dog Headquarters. Intruder found entering security hall. Preparing to attack.
Copy that.
Okay, I forgot about this one. Unless they were sort of playing along to full Eggman, or they were just legit pissed at her for actually teaming up with Eggman here. Yeah, so is this just like the fight we had with Shadow, just it doesn't have legs? Because working seems like it.
This is Flying Dog Headquarters. We're taking any damage. Close the security hall.
Oh, it fires twice. Now it fires 3 times. Okay, you know, fired the giant whistle laser 3 times.
It's just not possible.
Okay, that is probably the best time to hit when it's charging back up.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty
Because it could
strong,
probably
all right.
hit and then get the fuck out of there before it fires.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Also, the vault is going to blow up. Blows up?
Shoot, troublemaker.
Oh, I thought Shadow's one was escaping the island too. But no. This one is Gen Rouge. Huh. Oh yeah. Okay, visible time limit Rouge should have gotten. She should have gotten 10-minute time limit. Or at very least, like, I split between the two and it's like 7-minute time limit. That would have worked a lot better. Just saying. Also, I do like this game quite a bit. Yeah, I'm starting to remember just some of the baffling choices I made. Ow. Whoops. Okay, all that does is lead to a shield. I've just noticed, like, Shadow hasn't got an upgrade yet. Unless this is where he does. Nope, this is where he gets an upgrade.
Oops.
Because I knew he hadn't gotten his Lightspeed dash yet. This shit does not work with Magnet Shield. Yeah, that's the only thing with those homing attack. Well, Lightspeed thing, trails. If you have a Magnet Shield, it. Oh, hi, Big. It really messes up the light speed it chains. Oh, Cowbox. Anywho. And your level, I guess. E or D? D.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Okay, no Skyrail is supposed to fit in here somewhere. but I don't know where. His run stat is like a good 200 at this point. Put that faker's chow there, because I know that fucker has been in this garden. It'd be really funny if I accidentally make his Shadow Chow. It's probably easier to make a Shadow Chow than it is a Sonic Chow. Because with a Sonic Chow, you need to try and keep them neutral.
Hey, that's... That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, faker.
Fake?
Also, your
I
mouth
think
isn't
you're the
animating
fake hedgehog
correctly.
around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough
I'll
to
make
be
you
my
eat those
fake.
words.
Seriously,
You can't
your
get
mouth
away
wasn't
this time.
animating
There's
properly.
only one real Sonic.
Yes, because I'm fucking Shadow.
Bring it on.
Ow.
That hurt. No time to hang out with the likes of you.
Because I got shit to do. Alright, Rouge is about to blow up.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Oh, I forgot I had this thing on loudspeaker. Loudspeaker? Who the fuck puts the communicators on loudspeaker during novel conversations? Somehow I managed to get back.
Chaos control!
Oh right, chaos control. I forgot I could do that. And there goes the island for a second time. You know the interesting thing about that? In Shadow 5, you actually return to Prison Island for a level or two.
The professor said his
And it's
life's
like
work was
completely
dedicated
ruined.
to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
I think they might have actually retconned that
Why
a little
so
bit.
melancholy?
Cause,
That was so unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow. To come and rescue me.
Cause we know from
But your
Dark
ability to
Beginnings
use
he
the
was
chaos
unsure
control
what his
certainly
place would
comes in
actually
handy.
be on Earth.
You know, I didn't come to save you.
And didn't really
I
have
came
much
back
desire
for
to
the
go
Chaos
down there
Emeralds.
unless Maria was with him.
But then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know?
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Let's go blow up a planet. Blow up half a moon.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr. Eggman, the world's greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
I still preferred how the humans look in SA1. I think, like, that sort of style actually works, like, kind of fits pretty well in Sonic Universe, I'd say. Well, and cue stream title. Now it really is the dark side of what's left of the moon. Anywho, 23 hours for piss droplets and
Why
shit.
are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your
So how the hell would that threat fall on deaf ears? You just blew up half the fucking moon.
deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This
As I only just found it, you dumbass.
from a life-threatening missile attack. A city
Oh,
has
shit.
awarded famed
I was
prize
there for
to the
this
boy
bit.
who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given
Also,
Chaos
wasn't that place destroyed after
indeed at a
the events of Sonic Adventure 1?
This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry.
Shouldn't that place be like
Find them fast. I want
about
that
5 meters underwater for some
Soon
still?
enough, Maria.
I know, I haven't been looking at the news for the past 2 years.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my...
I like the... Oh, I think I remember watching a video essay and someone saying, or on this game, saying something very interesting that,
From the arrow. Fox boy, wait for me!
Rouge intentionally lied to him, because at this point she probably would have figured out that, yeah, Shadow is the same one from Project Shadow. But purposely lied because, well, Shadow did kind of save her life, so she kind of owed him one. That kind of chivalry isn't lost on her. Despite her, incredibly questionable morals when it comes to, stealing. Yeah,
I must be getting closer.
yep, now we're on to the dark story trading stage, and Rouge in whatever fuck car this is. At least Tails' vehicle made sense. It was just another form of his all singing, all dancing, plane mech thing. So it wasn't that much of a stretch. I died. You died. I would do a live reset, but I'm probably gonna make this the last level for today, if I'm honest.
Let's go.
So... So, yeah, not really too much of a problem. Honestly, there's nothing to really talk about this level. It's just... Tails' driving level just harder. Also, what is this fucking,
Let's go!
Did you find Tails?
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
like, what is this roll design?
Let's go!
I'm not gonna lie, this feels longer than it actually is, just cause, yeah, this is actually really uninteresting.
Let's go!
Okay, didn't think you could send the cars flying like that. Also, why is Tails just flying over roads? Especially because his plane in this game has a fucking car mode. And I got an A rank on that? In the game, car racing 2-player versus is now available. Oh.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Kinda. This is actually where I'm gonna put a pin in story progression for the day, actually. And such.
Stage
Yeah.
select.
Now the map's filling out quite a bit. Swordfish level. Yeah, I wanted to put a pin in that for in the story progression for the day. And yeah. Yeah, just wanted to put a pin in the game progression there for today. go on a minute. I really didn't have much of an issue with the dark levels as I thought. Hell, I'd say the character I had the most issues with their levels was Rouge. But that's because the security hole exists. I think if I switched... Oh, I think if I bumped the timer up to that to... 7 or 8 minutes, it would have been a bit better. Like, I always thought my issues with that level was always the time limit, but nah, I think I just do not like that level. Time limit combined with the locks, like the locks and save system, and also that entire upper floor. I know it's meant to be a secure facility, but fucking hell, you do not need that many lasers, lads. Just straight up. But, yeah.
Stage select.
I think I'm gonna put a pin in that for today, and we'll just chat and chill for a bit. And such. Yeah. It's always fun to play that game if play the adventure games. I do. Oh, honestly, yeah, I'm gonna say this outright. I don't have as much of an issue with the dark stage. Well, I don't. It's weird to describe. Like, even though it's annoying that Eggman stages make up probably a majority of the dark stages, with Shadow on getting like 4 levels. Well, like 4 or 5 levels, I believe. No, I think it's literally just a 4. And yeah, I don't actually mind Eggman stages all that much. I don't find anything annoying like I do some of Tails' levels. Iron Gate is, well, not anything. Yeah, I really don't have that much of a problem with that one. I think I prefer it even compared to Tails' version, and they're both near identical. I think Eggman's arc level is better than Tails'. Well, first arc level is better than Tails'. I did not like Tails' one that much. Let's see. Weapons Bed was alright. It didn't really... it didn't really say it's welcome. And Pin Base... No, Eggman's level where he's going back to his base, I did not mind, cause... I know. I think it's cause where you don't have the... hover yet, the actual platforming's simpler. Like, the mech's alright for simple platforming, anything more complicated and it becomes complicated, if that makes sense. And it gets, like, annoying. But I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. What other things? Also, I wasn't the biggest fans of Knuckles' levels. I think I like Rouge's ones less. Just cause... Oh, Dry Lagoon is alright. Not my favorite level, but not my least favorite either. Headquarters... Yeah, it's not as big as Death Chamber, but the robot gimmick, well, the of staking in the shadows whenever one of those show up, feel just inconsequential and annoying when you can just bring damage boost through it. But I don't think they could have really had it do anything else, otherwise it would become incredibly annoying. Security Hall I do not like, and I am not looking forward to Mad Space, which is the last of Rouge's levels. I don't know if she gets another one between those. I don't remember there being another one. But yeah, not looking forward to Mad Space because I've not heard great things about it. But yeah, I like Shadow's levels so far, and I don't really see much issue with Eggman's levels. I just wish Shadow had a couple more levels, like 4 when you're supposed to be Sonic's sort of gameplay equivalent. Yeah. And hell, I don't think his Flame Ring is even a mandatory upgrade, whereas it is for Sonic. Because if I remember, I think it's like an optional upgrade that you can get in Radical Highway. Like, so I think, unless it's the case with Rouge as well, I think Shadow might be the only character with their break iron contain or metal boxes upgrade is optional. I don't know. Again, I can't remember if Rouge's one is mandatory as well. But yeah. But I am glad they didn't put an upgrade in Security Hall. I am really glad that they didn't put a mandatory upgrade in Security Hall. Because that would have been mean. Like, mean. That sort of thing. Yeah. Overall, what I can say about that is... I like Shadow stages, I don't mind Eggman stages, I don't like Rouge's stages. And that's not me really hating on Rouge, that's just me not liking her stages, if that makes sense. It's just not me cup of tea. Oh. Anna, I personally just prefer SA1's treasure hunting stages. Yeah, some of them can be completed like rather quickly, but I don't know, I feel like beginning radar really slows down the SA2 ones a bit too much. Even with like the big environments. Hell, I actually quite liked Meteor Herd with its verticality. It was fun just drill diving from the top all the way back down to where I needed to be. But I feel like if I don't really mod SA2, but if I did, I'd probably make that one of the mods I do play with. One that switches radar back to SA1's radar system where it can detect multiple at a time. But hey ho, I think also I just prefer SA1's level design for them, cause they're just wide open areas, and they just tell you, okay, there's 3 things in this wide open area, go find them. And that's a perfect way to do them. Hell, I think with the open zone gameplay of Frontiers, they should adopt that a little bit. Like, maybe have it so that, yeah, you need to do a certain amount of levels to get to the next area or collect the MacGuffin and that. Still, but instead go to unlock the level to get to MacGuffin, or have a MacGuffin in a level of itself. That way you could have like fewer but longer, more condensed levels, and more packed levels, such. That. Hell, they could actually do that for Knuckles spin-off. Like, I don't know. I generally think that there could be some things they could do. Like, I do think the God, why am I going with this? I don't know, it's a Saturday evening, my brain's all over the damn place. Basically what I'm trying to say is, I just prefer the SA1 treasure hunting stages, but if I ever brought that gameplay back, make it so that we have sort of big, rather big levels that's more in line with the level design of the SA1 ones. Maybe a few more gizmos and gadgets to find. And hell, you could even take from that sort of gameplay for a Sonic Frontiers 2 and have it so that you need to do the actual sort of actiony. It works a bit like SA1's Adventure Fields. Like, the actual levels are where you get the MacGuffins to progress, but in order to access those in the open zone gameplay, you need to find a bunch of MacGuffins that are scattered around the area to unlock it. I don't know, that way you could have more unique challenge levels, well, for the cyberspace equivalent, but still keep the uniqueness of the open zone gameplay. Or hell, pull from Unleashed, where that has multiple different levels for each locale, where you need a medal requirement in order to do that. Do that, make it so that you do those and you get your once you've finished those, you get your MacGuffins, and then you can go, like, fight the boss or something. But have, like, the medal equivalent be scattered all over an open zone area. I don't know. I think they could go a bunch of different directions to refine it, in my opinion. And yeah, just curious to see how they're going to take it. Anywho, I think I might end soon, because it's clear my brain's running out of juice a bit. And yeah. As for the schedule for next week, honestly, probably the usual, really. Probably, I don't know. Actually, yeah, that's one question I wanted to pose, Gio. Did you want me to continue Astro until I have sort of finished it completely? Or did you want me to start alternating it, considering that we're sort of in the quote-unquote post-game and into the updates? Well, the base game clear-up and the update stuff. Did you want me to start circulating Wednesday with another game as well? And such. You know how, like, for Thursdays we're circling between the two Monster Hunter games. Also, next week is Wilds. And such. No, I have not. Well, I think I have done some grinding. Just not much. And how on Saturday how next Saturday it's going to be more Mouse PI for hire. And such. Yeah, just wanted if you wanted me to start doing that for Wednesdays as well? Or did you want Wednesdays to be the I stick with one game until I beat it and then go on to another game sort of thing? I'll pop a poll up about that actually, after the stream. If I remember, of course. I'll probably wait till Monday to sort out the schedule then. Just so I can have the poll run a bit longer. I know. But yeah, I usually stick up schedules either Sundays or Mondays, so either on Twitter or on Twitter and the YouTube community tab, so look out for it on both of them. And yeah, that's about all. But yeah, since my mind's sort of wandering all kinds of different directions at the moment, and I'm a bit overtired, so my brain is wanting me to maybe start wrapping up. I think I'm gonna do just that. So as always, thank you all for hanging out, and thank you all for popping in and hanging out. Very much appreciate you all doing so, and you're welcome back here at any time. I hope you all stay safe and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and barring nothing supernatural happens, I will see you next week. Alrighty. Good night, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next week. Keep an eye on the like I said, keep an eye on the Twitter and the YouTube community tab for either tomorrow or Monday for the schedule. And yeah, I will see you when I see you. Good night, everybody. Have a great day. And see you next week.